to see this MS Word file? So are we able to see this MS Word file?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you will see that what happens when we study from side book or from textbook, we see the bold letters and a few specific formulas, which helps us to get somewhere around 60 to 70% marks. But when teachers think of giving questions from NCERT in such a way that 1 mark can be deducted from toppers also, so they give question from the interior text. So I will be giving you one experience, the topic which we overlook and the questions are asked and then it becomes difficult for us. Like if you will see the first paragraph, of this book, here you will find that some facts are there. Like brass, it will be a mixture of what? Brass will be a mixture of copper and zinc. German silver will be a mixture of copper, zinc and nickel. Bronze will be a mixture of copper and tin. Similarly, blood will be a mixture of serum, platelets, RBC, WBC. Milk is a mixture of casein, which is a protein, lactose, which is a sugar or carbohydrate. What else is there? Fats, which is oil, calcium, and other minerals, vitamins, and water. Okay. So you will find that in nature, whatever solution is there or whatever mixtures are there, they are mostly the natural, the one in which life is there, is mostly liquid. Like brass, German silver, bronze, these are not living things. All right. But then blood, milk, this comes from living things, and you will find that these are in the liquid form. Now, there is one unit to measure, it's called as 1 ppm. What does 1 ppm mean? One ppm means dash milligram per liter. How much will this be? This will be 1 milligram per liter. Now how? ppm stands for
Parts per million.
Parts per million.
Okay. 1 million means 10 to the power 6. So if we convert 1 milligram, this will be 10 to the power minus 3 gram divided by 1000 ml. this becomes 10 to the power minus 6 gram per ml. That means 1 gram in every 1 followed by 6 zeros ml. So this is 1 part per million. So to remember the unit 1 ppm, to convert that, what we can do, we can remember that 1 ppm is nothing but 1 milligram per ml, 1 milligram per liter. All right, 1 milligram per liter. Now, why this is required to understand? It is required to be understood because somewhere in the question, its use is there. Now, the toothpaste which we use, it contains fluoride ion. In that fluoride ion, if we take 1 ppm of fluoride ions, it prevents tooth decay. Whereas 1.5 ppm of the fluoride will cause molted teeth. 1.5 ppm of fluoride ion will become poisonous. See the difference. 1 ppm fluoride ion is good for teeth, whereas 1.5 ppm if we take, then it becomes poison. This poison is also used for killing rats. Sodium fluoride is generally used as rat poison. Almost all the process in our body occurs in some kind of liquid solution. True or false? Is a question for you all. Almost all the process in our body takes place in some kind of liquid solution. True or false?
True.
True.
True, sir.
Yes.
True, sir.
Solutions are dash mixtures of 2 or more components. Starts with-
Homogeneous.
yes, homogeneous. The component which is large in quantities is called as,
Solvent.
Solvent.
else it is solute. Component which is in smaller quantity is solute. Now the solution which contains 2 components such as solute and solvent is called as
Binary solution.
binary solution. So this was a recapitulation of the topic which we had studied yesterday. Now we'll come to again this one, this table. Solid in gas, dust particles. Liquid in gas, chloroform mixed with nitrogen gas. Gas in gas, air in atmosphere. Again we'll do solid in liquid. Solid in liquid. Can you give me one example in which solid is there in the liquid?
Brine solution.
Yes, brine solution.
Glucose in water.
Yes, glucose in water or sugar in water. Now, liquid in liquid. Milk. It is an emulsion.
Water in milk.
Milk already contains water. Milk is not solid.
Yes, sir.
Water. Paint. You know, oils are there. Various oils are there. Gas in liquid.
Soft drinks.
Foam. Bubbles. Again, solid in solid. Alloys.
Alloys.
Minerals. Liquid in solid. Gel. Jam. Jelly. Gas in solid. Sponge. pumice
Sponge.
stone, chalk piece, the type of solution depends upon the state of matter of the solvent and solute. Yes, the type of solution depends upon the state of matter of the solvent. Based on state of matter of solvent, we say type of solutions. Solutions can be solid, can be liquid or gaseous. The quantity of solute dissolved in unit volume of the solvent is called as its concentration. This you all know. Mass percentage, volume percentage, mass by volume, ppm. Now, from whosoever's house noise is coming, please mute yourself. This question we had done yesterday. Molality and mole fractions basics we had studied yesterday. This question number 18 also we had done yesterday. This question number 19 is also from your book. We will do it today now. Calculate the molarity of solution containing 5 gram of NaOH in 150 ml of solution. So first of all, we'll find out number of moles. Number of moles will be equal to given mass by molar mass is equal to 5 gram divided by 23 for sodium, 16 for oxygen and 1 for hydrogen gram per mole. So 5 by
40.
gram per mole. Gram gets cancelled and this becomes 1 by 8 mole. So 450 ml contains 1 by 8 mole. Now as many moles will be there in 1000 ml, that will be its molarity. So 1 ml will contain 1 by 8 divided by 450. So 1000 ml will contain 1 by 8 divided by 450.
1 by 3600.
Very good, very good.
All right. So now can we solve it? 100 divided by 8 into 2, 50 times, 2, 4 times, 5, 10 times, 5, 9 times, 2, 2 times, 2, 5 times. So we are getting 5 by 18. Convert this into decimal form. 0.0 twice 36.
0.277.
This will be 0.277 capital M molar. Understood? Clear? Can we go to the next question?
So please.
Yes, sir.
Shh, keep quiet.
If you allow, I can go to the next question. In this, we have to find out molality of ethanoic acid in 75 gram of benzene. Can I erase?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
So again, to find molality, there is no big difference, only that the solvent weight is taken in terms of grams. Solvent's weight is taken in terms of gram. So we'll find out number of moles of ethanoic acid will be equal to given weight by molar weight will be equal to 2.5 gram divided by molar weight of ethanoic acid will be, how many carbons are there? 2 carbons are there. So 24. How many hydrogens are there? 4 hydrogens are there. So 4 and 2 oxygen. So 32. This comes out to be how much? 60. So 2.5 divided by 60 moles. Clearly, $75 gram solvent contains 2.5 by 60 moles. So 1 gram solvent will contain 2.5 by 60 divided by 75 moles. So 1000 gram of solvent will contain 2.5 . Calculate this for me and tell me the answer.
Sir, 0.55.
0.55. Let me check.
0.6.
Yes, yes.
0.59.
This will be 0.555 small m. Can I go to the next question?
Sir,
Yes,
could you
sir.
please explain this again?
Yes. This is given mass. So molality is what? Molality means number of moles in 1 kg of solvent.
Yes, sir.
Solvent's weight is given. From the given weight, we can find out number of moles.
Yes, sir.
So from question, we know that 75 gram of solvent contains this many moles. So 1 gram solvent will contain, divide both sides by 75. 75 by 75 will become 1 gram. This side 75 will come. Unitary method we are applying.
Yes, sir.
So 1000 gram will contain this many multiplied by 1000. This will come out to be this much. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Later on, these numericals will become rough work. It is like numerical now, but after some few more numericals, this much will be there in the rough work. It's going to take a big shape after some time. So we'll go to the next question. Hello. Yes. Actually, আমি একটুখানি অনলাইন আছি, একটুখানি পরে আমি কল করব, হ্যাঁ, 1 ঘন্টা পরে। Control C. Calculate the mass percentage of benzene and carbon tetrachloride if 22 gram of benzene is dissolved in 122 gram of carbon tetrachloride. So mass percentage we have to find out. So 22 gram benzene is there in the total weight of 22 gram benzene plus 122 gram CCl4. That means this is the fraction. So if you want to find out weight by weight percentage, so it will be sample weight divided by total weight multiplied by 100. This will become 22 divided by 144 into 100. Will be equal to how much?
15.27.
Very fast.
On calculator.
Using a calculator.
22 divided by
Cheating.
15.27%. Now to find out the percentage of the other component, we need not follow the same formula, or we may follow the same formula. Else what we can do is percentage of the other component will be as simple as 100 minus 15.27.
84.72.
Simple. Again, we'll go to the next problem. Calculate the mole fraction of benzene in solution containing 30% by mass of carbon tetrachloride. That means it is very clear that the solution is equal to 30 gram benzene plus dash gram CCl4. How much CCl4? Who will tell me?
70 grams.
30%. Total weight has to be 100. No. The 100% solution will contain 30 gram of
Sir, 70.
70.
grams.
70.
So this is something which is hidden in this question. Once you find out, you can find out the mole fraction very easily. Now, number of moles of benzene will be equal to 30 gram divided by 12 into 6 plus 6 into 1. C6H6. This will be 30 divided by how much? 36 plus 6, 42 moles.
By 13.
30 divided by
Sir, 5 by 13.
0.38. Similarly, number of moles of CCl4 will be equal to number of moles, it will be 70 divided by, for carbon we'll write 12 and for chlorine we'll write 4 multiplied by 35.5. This will be 70 divided by
152.
plus 12, 154. In terms of fraction, it will become
0.46.
0.45. So mole fraction of benzene will become number of moles of benzene divided by number of moles of benzene plus number of moles of CCl4. This will be equal to 0.385 divided by 0.385 plus 0.455. This will be 0.385 divided by, this will be how much?
0.84.
Zero 0.84. Now in terms of fraction we will find out
0.45.
0.385 divided by 0.84. So 0.458. Similarly, mole fraction of CCl4 will be 1 minus 0.458 will be equal to 0.54.
42.
That is it.
2.
So what?
0.54.
Yes. So this will be the mole fraction. These are the two answers. Now, this sheet I have already sent you, isn't it? I will
Yes,
send
sir.
it once again. If you don't mind, I will send it once again. So you can try question number 23 to question number 31. Okay. Question number 23 to question number 31, you do it. These questions are not the questions which has come from my mind. I have converted your textbook matter in the form of question answer, so that you learn it deeply, huh? Because chemistry cannot be learned by the method we learned history. Chemistry can be better learned by problem solving. So I have converted the concepts into questions. Okay. So this will give you deep learning, better learning. So from question number 23 to 31 will be your homework. It is not compulsory to do it because you may not be able to do, then you will be in stress.